Everyone, Kat here, and today I have for you a fun, heat building, full body yoga flow. So, we're going to be doing things like sun salutations, we'll be moving through warrior poses, balance poses, anything to get your blood pumping. You don't need any equipment for this workout, although I would suggest having a mat or some type of sticky surface. You don't need your shoes. I just finished with another workout. So if you prefer to do yoga in shoes, more power to you. I like to do it without, so I feel some contact with the ground. So get yourself all situated and we'll get ourselves started. Let's get some music going for us. Alrighty, this is just a great winter flow to get yourself moving if you're not feeling a full workout with equipment and all this stuff and you just want to get yourself active and up. I've got it. So make your way to your mat. I am officially 26 weeks pregnant, so 6.5 months pregnant right now. Due in May. Still feeling good, still feeling strong, and still getting videos out for you guys, so that feels nice. So make your way to the back of your mat. Take a deep breath. Forward fold. Bend your knees slowly. Come back up. Hands above your head. Cactus your arms. Mini back bend. Stand back up. Swan dive forward. Walk yourself out into a downward facing dog. Pedal through your feet. Deep inhales and exhales. Shift forward into a plank. You can push yourself back and forth past your fingertips. Bend through your arms. Upward facing dog. You can look over one shoulder. This feels great on my lower back. I don't know about you. Over the other shoulder. Tuck your chin. Press back up. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet up to meet your hands. Forward fold. You can shift your weight back and forth. You can hold opposite elbow. And slowly make your way to the top, hands above your head. Cactus your arms. Hands back up. Swan dive forward. Halfway lift, come up onto your fingertips. We're doing yoga. Come back, forward fold. Slowly make your way up, hands overhead. Cactus your arms. Hands back overhead. Forward fold. Yoga. Step or hop back. Downward facing dog. Pedal through your heels. Great job. Make sure you're breathing. Come forward. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Use your whisper. Or your balls. Tuck your toes. Push back. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands in to meet your feet. Ragdoll your arms. Slowly come up. Hands above your head. Back down. Walk yourself up, out, downward facing dog. Now from here, lift one leg, open it, circle through your foot, circle through your knee or through your hip. Straighten that leg back behind you, hip points back shoulder to the center. Three-legged dog. Foot in, hold. Three-legged dog. Harper beep beep. Put your foot in and step yourself forward. Runner's lunge. Deep breath in and out. Knee down behind you, hands up above your head. Hip back, hamstring stretch. Up and forward, hands touch above the head. Hips back, hamstring stretch. Foot forward, tuck the toes, come up to standing. Now you're up in a high lunge position, hands up above your head. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands back down to the mat. Foot back, plank position. Rock yourself forward and back. Chaturanga to up dog. Look over one shoulder. Look over the other. And downward facing dog. Lift up your right leg. Open through your hip. Circle through your knee, or circle through your foot, excuse me. Circle through your knee. Come back, three-legged dog, hip points towards the floor. Bring the leg forward and back. Bring it forward using your core strength and back. Last time, bring it forward. Plant the foot. Shift back and forth. Runner's lunge. Drop the back leg. Come up. Push the hip back, stretch your hamstring. You're doing great. Come forward. Hip flexor. Come back. Hamstring. Forward. Last time coming back. Come forward. Tuck your toes. And rise up into a lunge position. Deep breaths. Hips centered. Weight in your front heel. Pushing back through the heel of your back foot. Hands up overhead. Core in. Tall, nice, strong, tall spine. Pulse here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands back down. Plank position. Forward, down, upward facing dog. Peek over one shoulder. Peek over the other shoulder. Walk your hands back into your toes. Forward fold. Bring your toes out to a slight angle. Slowly roll up. Hands above your head. Come into a squat. And up. A little lower this time. Squat. And up. And this time, slowly make your way into a malasana. Whoop. Find your balance. Arms pressing out against your against your hips, against your feet. Deep breaths. You're doing great. Open to one side. Look look up at that hand. Back to center. Open to the other side. Back to center. Slowly lift your hips. Nice bend in your knees. Shift it side to side. Feet back forward. Bring it all the way up, hands overhead. Mini back bend. And sweep the wall in front of you. Walk yourself out. Downward facing dog. Give me a few push-ups here. So in your downward facing dog, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, press back. Bring the right foot into the center, lift the left leg up. Bring it forward, knee to nose. Foot to the front of the mat. Pivot your back foot to a 45-degree angle. Stand up. Warrior 1 position, left foot in front. Nice tall spine. Try to roll the pelvis down towards the floor. Bring the right hand down the right leg. Up and forward. Back. Forward. Back. While you're back, straighten your front leg. Triangle. Come up. Other hand in front. Reverse. Make your way up. Pivot yourself forward. I'll face you on the other side. Toes pointed out. Heels pointed in. Squat down. Goddess pose. For 3, 2, 1, and stand. Toes in front, come down. Wide-legged forward fold. Now you're just gonna walk around so the right foot's in front, left foot's in back. Come up. Warrior 1. You gotta eat and work the cookies. Left hand back down the left leg. Right arm up and forwards. Back down the left leg. Whoop. If you lose your balance, come right back into it. Down and forward. You keep doing what you're doing. I'm just gonna flip around so you can see. Down the left leg. Down and forward. Next time you're down the back leg, straighten through the front knee. Triangle. Come forward. Stack all your joints. Feel free to look up at your hand. Come up. Reverse that. Feel a nice little twist. And then bring it back forward. Toe is pointed out. Heels pointed in. Goddess pose. Hold it here. Hands down your legs. You can shift side to side. Oh yeah. Bring it up. Hands above your head. Toes pointed forward. Paint the wall. Come down. Left hand on the floor, look towards the right wall, right hand up. Switch. Both hands down in the middle. Now bring your weight over into your right foot. A side lunge. This should feel good, a good stretch for your inner thigh. Bring it up and over. Same thing on the left. Hands frame the left foot. Plank pose.
Pig pose.
Plank pose. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Look over one side and the other. Some people like to come into the full pose there. I'm not quite at that point in my life right now. Shift it back. Child's pose. Take 3 deep breaths. Bring yourself back up, all fours. Cat-cow, drop your stomach, look up, lift. Look at your belly button. Drop, look up. Lift and look at your belly button. Last time. Drop and look up. Lift, look at your belly button. From that lift, tuck your toes, lift your legs, downward facing dog. Right leg into center, lift the left leg up, bring it forward. Pivot through those back toes, come up, warrior 2. Down and back. Up and forward. Down and back. This always feels good along the sides of my waist. I don't know about you guys. Down and forward. Straighten. Down. You should be feeling a nice stretch right there. Hi. You're going inside. Beep beep. Excuse me. Now from here, you can try to come into half moon pose. It's a little bit of a challenge. Hand forward. Toes faced out. Toes flexed. Hold it right here. Three, two, one. Come up. Plant your foot to the inside of the leg. Tree pose. Breathe. Dancer's pose. Just try. Yoga is all about trying your best. Get a nice strong foundation in that left leg. Dive yourself forward and, like I said, try your best. Especially if you have little ones around. Right leg forward this time. Just switching to your other side. Warrior 2. Bring it down. Up and forward. Careful. Down and back. Up and forward. Nice deep bend into that front leg. Straighten the front leg as you come back. down and forward. Nice long line. You can inch it forward. Come into that half moon pose on this side. Every side is different. Every day is different. Just give it your best shot. Come up off that leg. Come into tree pose. On this side, you can stay where you Harper, hush, hush, hush. You can stay where you are. I'm going to face you. Nice deep breaths. Come into the center. Nice big hip circles. Bring your hands up, deep breath in. Deep breath out, 2 more times. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, last time. Deep breath in. Harper, hush, please hush. Harper, be quiet, please. And doing yoga. All right, everyone. That was your fun, hopefully. I wouldn't call it power yoga, but I'd call it powerful yoga. Excuse me if my little one distracted you. That's what she likes to do. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that. If you did and you want to see more like it, please let me know. I love doing these types of flows, and I'm happy to post them. Thank you guys so much. As always, this is Kat, strong, not skinny. Thanks, guys.